Hello, everyone. Welcome to Emily.RPA Academy, the easiest general-purpose RPA tutorial channel to get started. In this video, we will demonstrate how to use the drag-to-generate code feature of the PDF module. When parsing PDFs, it's common to need to extract all content within a certain range. For example, with addresses, there's typically a section with a title at the top, followed by several lines of address below. Since addresses often span multiple lines of text, we can use drag to capture an entire range and parse the contents within it. Next, let's learn how to use this feature. Start by opening Emily and entering training mode. On the right side, select the PDF module, then pick the specified PDF file. Once selected, choose View and you'll see the content of the PDF. Notice that the text inside appears with a light red background. This indicates text that can be parsed. Suppose we want to parse all contact information below the company name at the top. Here's how you can do it. Hover your mouse over the company name at the top, then click and hold Shift. You'll see a blue box appear around the text object. Next, starting from the top left corner of the content below, drag your mouse diagonally towards the bottom right to select the entire range you want to parse. The selected range will have a faint blue background. Once done, go back to View and Ctrl-V to paste. You'll see a block of code pasted. Let's organize it first. You'll see a function called resolveRange, which parses all text objects within a specified range. It includes several parameters. The first one is startKeyObject, which represents the text object to be searched for as the starting point. The position of this text object serves as the anchor to grab the corresponding range. In our example, it's the company name at the top. Next, in the second parameter startKeyBounds, you can specify the page number to be parsed. Since our PDF has only one page, we keep this as 1. If the PDF has multiple pages, you may use a different number here. If you have a multi-page PDF with similar ranges and anchors to parse on each page, you can use a variable in the page parameter and loop through the pages using a for loop. Lastly, we have rel_val_bounds, which represents the range we just dragged. The 4 numbers inside it represent the distances of the 4 boundaries from the top right corner of the anchor. You can see the effect by dragging a different range in the view. Finally, we add a console.log to print out the parsed text objects within the range. You'll see that these text objects are stored in an array since there may be multiple text objects within the range. After pasting the code, there are several places you can modify. 1. Result key and API object. The result key after API is just an example. Since API is an object, you can freely change result to any key you prefer, such as API title or by declaring a variable. 2. Start key bounds. In the case of PDFs with multiple pages, you can change the value in start key bounds to another number or use a variable to handle different pages. Alternatively, you can use a more dynamic approach by replacing the start key name and start key bounds with text objects. To do this, go back to the view, left-click on Tieflin Glass AG, then return to the train and paste it using Ctrl+V. Declare a variable to assign this text object. Next, change the start key name and start key bounds to start key obj and the text object created earlier. Finally, click Test, then Debug, and you will see the same result printed out. This is the content of this course. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or post a question on the official forum. Thank you. We will see you next time.